wasn't our decision to become a band, it was more so the listeners' decision. And the more we started playing shows, the more we solidified ourselves to be the group of 6 we are today.
Julian and Charlie are responsible for our formation. They called us in, and some other great collaborators and friends of ours, to do these sessions, to make this project that was just, you know, a passion project at the time, just to get through a very brutal city summer. We didn't all collectively meet each other and stand in the same room until our first show, which was at Bard College in November of that year.
I remember listening to Heatwave and then finally meeting everyone and being like, oh my gosh, like, you're on 225, and like, oh my god, Kip, like, that song is like so insane, and like, oh my god, like, Summer, and like, blah, blah, blah. And it was like really special, and also like awkward, but also like the music's just such a fast and easy glue to bring all of us together, because like it did in the first place.
What's cool about being in the band is that sometimes you are working solitary, sometimes you're working with one person, sometimes it's a group of 3, sometimes it's a group of 4, and then sometimes it's all of us too, so you get the whole experience.
With like the strength in our craft and like getting to know each other, I myself definitely feel a sense of not wanting to let the team down with like the stuff that we work on. Whereas if I'm just like at home, just like writing for myself, like there's not so much like, I don't have to think about like other people as much as I do in Michelle. And it's honestly a good thing.
Now you have 5 other people to check in on, or like if something's not working, you have to like, you know, take apart, like either remove the ego or like really work for the ego or whatever, but like really it becomes more of a family in that way, that you have to like argue or like find joy with, you know, 5 other people.
Everyone in the band has to suspend their own vision just a little bit to make the final whatever the thing may be that we're working on. Whatever we're making, it's not gonna look like any single person in the band thought it would when we started, because everyone has their disagreements and it all sort of has to get mashed together into this one usually pretty beautiful thing.
I think a lot of our disagreements have resulted in the best decision possible being made, because you have to be like, all right, you're telling me this thing, I think this thing, let's actually discuss it and like figure out what's the best way to move forward. Which I think goes to your point about like family and compromise and like discussion-based, you know, work that we do. Everything we do is kind of discussion-based in a way, and that forces you to like be receptive and listen.
Hope that you understand.